Hey everyone, welcome to the Nerdivore Podcast where we consume all things nerd. My name is Double D, and I'm joined with Anthony, aka Boboy,
What's up, guys?
and also Norman, aka Guy Named Norm.
Hello.
Okay, and he was rotating in his chair, having a good time. Today is April 8th, and hope you guys had a good week. And we're gonna get right into it. Outriders, that's the game on everyone's mind except for mine. So,
It's so good.
how
So
is the
good.
game, guys?
So
It's so
good.
good.
I
You know
love
what
it.
though? So I get why you don't like it or it's not your flavor, but I think they have a character that is like your playstyle. Except it's like right now I'm trying to level up the tank character, right?
hmm
And it reminds me of your playstyle, your SMG playstyle in Call of Duty, or your
Hmm.
shotgun playstyle. But you're not killing fools on the other side. You're killing NPC, so you probably still wouldn't like it.
So, just to say, I do have access to the game. I have an Xbox Series S. I have Game Pass. The servers would not allow me to play on Friday and Saturday, so I just said I'm gonna move on. And these guys have been playing it for since it came out, so they're gonna give their input on the game, and I will save my judgment until I get a better chance to play it. But we saw a bunch of this going on, right? Host connection
Oh,
problems.
Yeah.
there was some of that, but there was another one too.
So it'll randomly just crash the game on you. Um, if the host leaves, it just kills everyone else's game. So Norman would always be like, "No, no, 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 don't leave! Ah, you crashed my game."
Oh, dude, you should have seen. I saw a screenshot of the Twitch like browse page for Outriders,
Uh
and
huh.
like every stream was like that screen right there. Like every stream, like 12 streams in the screenshot. No one
So
could get in, dude.
during that gameplay, it did that maybe what 5, 6 times. I don't know, maybe four to six. I don't really remember.
I think I
Um,
watched more loading screens than I did play the game that day.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is all
but
I saw on Friday and Saturday. So
But it didn't matter because the game's fun.
okay,
It is
Yeah,
fun.
it
Yeah.
is fun.
So I'm playing it. I was playing it till like 6:59.
I it reminds me of like Gears of War meets a Diablo. Um, wish there could be more people,
Yeah, kind of like
but
Destiny 2
yes, if you look at
or
more
as
of the
well.
gameplay, like you can build up all your stuff, like play with
so it's a
two other friends.
third-person game,
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's a
and
third-person looter shooter. It's got a lot more freedom than some of the other games as far as like customization of your build goes, but still a
and
lot.
killing stuff just feels like Gears of War, where it was kind of, I don't know,
Oh,
not so serious.
you get covered in like brain spaghetti, dude.
Yeah,
Like straight up.
headshots are easy in this game. Getting crit, like, so you crit a lot. Most of the builds are based on killing the enemy at a certain percentage of life, and then you replenish your bullets. So you potentially have infinite ammo for a while, which helps out a lot.
I think that this game is I think it's good enough to be like the gateway for a lot of people into like ARPGs, or looter shooters. Like a lot of people that aren't into that genre, if they like this game, I think this game could be the gateway. Like once
Yeah,
you go,
I'm really enjoying this because I was wanting to play like a shooting game that was an RPG. So I mean, this is kind of like that. But yeah,
so
I would recommend getting into it and playing for sure.
5 out of 7 would recommend to a friend.
so we're using terms that people might not understand. Gears of War is mostly like a third-person shooter like this, where you have cover and then you could use a button to like hide behind cover and then shoot either above cover or like look under the sights
Hmm.
and be able to shoot people. What else does it do differently, like other than it being a looter shooter where you kill enemies, you get better weapons and stuff. Is
Yeah, I
there
I
think
anything else different?
the
I think a lot of
powers.
the yeah, there's skills, and there's not a lot of them. So like in Diablo, you got like I forgot how many skills. You got like 5 skills, and it's like really hard to manage sometimes. You're like, there's stuff everywhere, and you're like, I only got 4 fingers and then a thumb. Here you
Mm.
got 3 skills, and
Right in
then
the
like
middle of the screen.
right in the middle. The HUD's okay, I think. So this is what you see when you're playing. So there's 3 skills. The way that you customize your weapons is a little bit different. I think it's easier, um, but they make it simple enough where like you could change weapons every day for like maybe a year and a half and not have the same weapon, but have the same
Yeah.
weapon. You know what I mean? It's you don't know what I mean. It's weird. Um, you'd have to get into it. It's hard to explain.
So tell me more about these powers. Like, what class are you playing here, Anthony?
I'm playing the Pyromancer, so right now the skill that I have equipped, that's like it goes through that thing goes through walls. You just bring up a wall of fire.
Mm.
But that is what that spell right there is what I'm talking about. That's called Volcanic Rounds, and you can go infinite. And what it does is it burns your enemy, and it also does some other effects. So it's extra damage. And kind of that's the main thing. You want to keep that up as long as possible. So you want to try to kill the enemy at 35%. So all my other modifications to my armor cause like bleed damage or any extra damage if they're burning or on fire. So, and then there's all these other little modifications that kind of help out the big
Ooh,
ones.
look at those. This glitchiness right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, I know. It's in. So they're actually coming out with a patch. They did a. It wasn't actually Pyromancer is the best class. I don't think so. Um, in high type of fairy, but
What's up,
I
GG, Matt, Fairy?
I think that where was I going? Oh man.
There was a patch
Oh
coming.
yeah, so they did like a back end fix to like a balance change back end fix. I thought that would be patch worthy, but today actually to balance some of the game, and then there's a the patch is coming out maybe next week. They had it, they put it on Reddit today, and they're gonna be
This,
fixing like right now the game isn't using a lot of your GPU, and that's why you're getting these like the lag. Um,
Hmm.
but the patch will fix that and address some of the uh crashing issues and then crossplay issues. So that's one thing outside of the actual gameplay. You can play if you have that, like I play on PC, Boy plays on PC, but Double D has it on Xbox and we can play together.
yeah,
But
finally.
one of the complaints
We could. Oh,
we
did they
can
fix that?
Yeah,
no,
they're
Okay.
going.
well, so they're going to fix that in the patch and hopefully it comes out next week. But one of the complaints I heard about that is that there's no, and I didn't know that games do this, but cross save or cross prog.
Hmm.
Cross saves. So like, if you were playing on PlayStation, you could transfer your save to like the Xbox or the PC. Could you do that in this game? I thought
No,
I
you
heard that
cannot.
was not possible. Okay.
Yeah, you cannot. So that was one of the big complaints. But from what I hear, people can fly, which I've never heard of, and I don't know developers that well anyway. But they were indie, like
Nah.
indie developers made this game, and they got published by Square Enix.
Yes. So people could fly. They came out with a game called Bulletstorm, and
Mm,
that was for 360, I believe. And it was just like a fast-paced shooter, and you were just trying to keep your momentum up during that game. So I mean, maybe some of that translates to here, where like Anthony was saying, um, keeping up his pyromancy to keep his
damage
bullets
high.
going or your damage
Yeah.
high. So I mean, they have a pedigree, a minor pedigree in shooting games. So it's good that this game is using that to its advantage.
I think one other thing
What?
this game does too is the storytelling is different. Like I don't
Yeah.
remember the story being that great in like Destiny 2 or the way it's told to us here.
Dude, I
But
don't even
sometimes it's
remember
too
the story.
much. Sometimes it's too much. There's cutscenes for ridiculous things,
Mm.
Oh
like
yeah,
going down the
dude.
ladder.
You have a cutscene for climbing a fence, and No, but you know what? I like
Unnecessary.
this story. I really did like this story, and man, I lost my train of thought. There's so much going on with this game, but it's like it's simple but like complex at the same time. Like anyone, and maybe that's the kind of genre of games I like simple games, like Overwatch, Diablo, kind of. They're simple, but then like once you get like, if you get hardcore about it, you can min max everything, and it gets like you can take it to the next level if you're into like min maxing stuff. You know.
Mhm. So, what class are you playing?
I playing the Technomancer, so it's this guy that has poison and he kind of stays like mid range to longer range. You can snipe. I don't snipe. Um,
That's Norman right there, I think. No, maybe that's
maybe
Norman.
me. Oh, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
And
that
then I
is you.
just started a new character today, the tanking character. So up close, just like punch him in the face, kind of maybe do a shotgun to the
Does it have a lot more
nose.
armor?
I don't know, dude. I'm like level 10. So I'm kind of just exploring the how to play this character, but so after the story, you get they have these things called challenge tiers where you go to different like handcrafted maps where you run these like raids or instances,
Hmm.
and they progressively get harder, and you get higher and higher level gear, and it's all time based. So the faster you go, the better your loot is and everything like that.
Yeah, the expeditions, those are going to be good. I
Which
can't wait to
Uh,
do that after the podcast, actually.
so you guys talked about I guess these perks here at the middle, or would that be perks, or
they're like,
I guess
I guess like
skills?
spells or skills. Skills is
Yeah.
what the games call them. Yeah.
So like there's three here. Are there like multiple or like a bunch of other skills, or is it just those three?
Yeah, I
No,
think you
there's
get
like
like
you
6
get like
or
nine, like
9.
9 or 10 that you choose from.
Okay.
So like you choose your three skills. Armor and weapons have like, you're moving too fast through all your gear, sir. But like they'll have these modifications that either are outright buffs to your character or debuffs for enemies, or some that
Hmm.
interact with specific skills. Um,
Yeah.
and then from there you can just build it out like crazy. So right now I have got like the generic Technomancer, like hit
With
you in
those
the face for like
headshots from
1
across the room.
million, yeah. Build, but I'm gonna change it because to try something different, you know.
Hmm.
But I thoroughly enjoy this game. I can't wait. Y'all got any of the Outriders?
Let's see what the chat's
I'm
saying.
trying to play.
Matt says Techomancer, I would say, is support class and has turrets and prioritizes debuffs.
You know what? The Technomancer does have the only heal. So you can only do 3 in a party max. The
Hmm.
Technomancer has one skill that will heal everyone, and I was using it for a while when I was playing with It's Armand and Boboy, and I was like, nah, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that it's only three. Like there are four classes, right? So
Yeah,
it's
there's
Yeah,
weird
there
four.
that.
are 4. So that part I did find weird. But what I do like is like I played WoW for a while, and you can do instances with a few friends, but like a full on raid. So like the pinnacle of this game is like this impossible to reach level that only if you min max and you're really good at what you do, you'll get to like the last level. And it's
Hmm.
only 3 people. Like, but in WoW, when I played for, I think I only played for like 6 months. Like, I couldn't ever raid because I couldn't get enough people. And with Destiny 2, I couldn't raid because I couldn't get like 12 people to play with me at the same time. I didn't want to play with randos, and like my work schedule was weird, you know?
Yeah, this will be easy though.
So it's kind of nice that it's 3. It is weird that it's only 3 and not like 4.
Yeah.
What?
But
So one thing I saw, well, because I was checking out the Outriders team's Twitter while
Yeah.
while the servers were down, and
oh my
people were
gosh.
complaining, and it's like it's one of those things where they came out with a game and it's kind of broken. Well, I mean, the servers were broken. I don't know about the game. Like you guys said, there was a little bit of slowdown sometimes, but they're fixing that.
Yeah, so the game itself doesn't it would be it's not I would put it like 95%. It's like it's if you pay for the game, it's a good game. And no one would disagree. Anyone that bought the game is complaining. No one's complaining that the game sucks. They're just complaining that they can't play the game, which is a server
Mm.
issue and not a game issue.
Yeah.
So one thing that I saw that would people were complaining about is like, why couldn't they just play this offline? Because this is an all online game, right?
It is
I
an
think
all
so.
online game, and I asked the same question to you, Double D, and the only answer that anyone can think of is, and I think the developers came up with this was or answered this, but it was like the best way to make sure that like people weren't cheating.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Like
I
if
was
you're
people
reading that
weren't
article.
like if you're offline, you could like put in a
Rank
trainer
trainers.
or and then like give yourself all good weapons. And then complaint against that though is there's no PvP mode on this, is there?
yeah,
Not
so
yet.
that's a
Just kidding.
I don't know if they're. Do you think they're gonna put PvP? I
I
don't
don't
think they
know. I
will.
don't think they would have said something by now.
I wouldn't play PvP. Just like in Destiny, dude, I was horrible at it. The only PvP I play right now is Overwatch.
Dude, I used to be good at Gears of War online, Xbox
Do they
Live.
have PvP?
Well, that's PvP. You
Yeah,
fight
that
each
was
other.
multiplayer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
multiplayer.
my goodness. I've only ever played the campaign in that game.
That's the really exciting because you can be, the what's it called, the whatever the bad guys are in Gears of War. I don't remember right
Oh
now.
yeah.
And
The
then you can
Locust.
be Locust. There you
Oh,
go.
I did play that, I think. Because the chainsaw gun, right? You're like
Yeah.
"Meow."
So I would love it if they had a multiplayer mode like that in this game. That would be cool.
It's
But the
surprising
gear
that
thing, you know
they
what I mean? Like,
don't. Yeah.
I, does everyone go in there just even? And in Gears of War, like
Well,
the main characters didn't have like magic powers, so
'cause I think in Destiny you brought your own guns in, so that
Yeah,
might have
you
been the
definitely did, dude. So it's like
yeah.
if you grind out, you're gonna win. Well, if you grind out and you know how to aim, you're gonna win.
yeah, that's probably why it
Versus
wasn't.
if you like know how to aim but you didn't grind out, like, you probably don't have a chance.
Is there like a store, like in-game purchases or anything?
No, no,
Nope.
no, 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 no. It's a what do they
That's
call
pretty
it?
good.
Like a full service or a free service game? What is it called?
I would say
Um,
I don't know, full service.
There's a term for it, but like once you buy the game, like any of the DLC, like if you bought the game, you're gonna get the DLC. Everything's,
Oh,
from
that's
what I
cool.
understand, gonna be free for this. Like they're not gonna charge you extra unless it's like a new game or I guess like an expansion
Oh,
or something
someone's
like
about to
that.
die. Oh, someone died.
Oh, that's me. I couldn't get away. This
Well,
part
that's
was like
good.
4 bosses.
There isn't a pay to just breeze through the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also know there's like world levels to make loot better. Like
Yep.
what level are you guys playing on?
10 or 11 now, I think.
15. I maxed it out.
Oh, it's maxed out.
No,
Yeah, I
yeah.
maxed it out at 15, and then the challenge. So like when you're playing the story, there's this thing called world tiers. Instead of difficulty, there's these world tiers like 0 to 15.
Mhm.
And like I guess 0 or 1 would be like easy, where like all the enemies are minus like 2 or 3 from your current level. So if you're level 3, the enemies are like level 1. And then the game will can automatically, if you're doing good, I think they track your deaths and your damage. And if the game thinks that you're not dying enough and you're doing a lot of damage, it will up the difficulty to the next world tier. And then from there, like world tier 15, for example, is like your enemies are like 12 levels ahead of you, but any gear that drops will you can wear um that's 12 levels ahead of you. So if you're like level 30, you're wearing like level 42 gear because that's where you're at in the game. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it actually it's kind of weird because there's no impact. So the XP, whether you play on l- level 1 or level 15, the XP is the same. So like if you're just trying to get to the end game, you can play on level 1 and like beat the story and get to end game. But also if you're not good at games or you're just having a hard time, you can turn it down. And the only, I guess, disadvantage would be like your gear wouldn't be as good, but if you're in it for the story, um there's no there's no real advantage or disadvantage to picking your world tier if you're
I'm
playing
excited to see like the
story.
boss mechanics evolve because it's kind of
What the
wowish right
hell
now.
happened there?
Like that
Like I just
blue
take you
fire
to
on the
another
floor.
world.
That's what always kills me, man.
Dude, so this is a first for a couple of me. Like since Diablo 3, I don't think I've ever played a game at launch. No, I didn't even
Mhm.
play Diablo 3 at launch, did I don't think so.
I don't know.
So I think this is my
No, I
first
think we
game that.
did.
Oh,
We all
did we?
we were all there sitting there waiting for
Oh,
the
we were
servers
saying,
to work.
yeah. So Diablo 3 and this game are the only two games I've played at launch in like
How
my
about
adult
Overwatch?
life. No, I didn't. I don't think. I think it was out for a few weeks before I even
I
played
remember
it.
I just made you, or you came over, and I was like, "Here, try this
Hey,
game out." And
try this
then,
game. Yeah. So this game, and I think this is the first game with RTX that I've ever played.
oh, how does that
Oh,
look?
dude, it's
Or
super nice, dude. It's
how many
like,
frames are you getting?
oh, I don't know. I don't put the frame counter on, but there is no frame cap. It's just as many frames as. No, there is a frame cap. I think I capped it at like 175. 175 because my monitor will only do 175. So.
At
Oh, and
1440?
yeah, at 1440. I'm playing on an ultra wide, bro. It's like 38 inches. It's like playing on a freaking car windshield, bro. And just in case that's not enough, I have my TV right over, and like I could play
There's a
on the
glitch right
TV,
there
dude.
too. You would like log into the game and you wouldn't actually be there.
Oh, that happened to me a lot. Look at that's me, guy named Norm. But yeah, like so I'm not like a hardware kind of buff, but dude, plan on you guys need to go ultra wide, man. This game supports ultra wide. I support that it supports ultra wide. I've got a 38-inch monitor. It is boss AF, dude.
I want to
So
get a
I
video
played
card
this game,
first.
dude. Yeah,
Need to
play
get a
this
video
game.
card. There's a blue fire right there.
See, WD, you have an ultra wide. You need to play some games on it that support ultra wide.
I do. I think I need to put a graphics card in that computer though. It's just running the 2400G.
Dang, sorry, that computer.
That computer, yes.
You
Running
know,
3 computers here.
computer 3A on the side over there.
Which I think the Plex computer isn't working, but we'll talk about that some other time. But yeah, anything else? You guys have anything
Not
comments
about
about
the
this
game.
game?
Well, you'll get an update next week.
I like it, and they're gonna patch it. It's gonna. So today's patch was there were like the Technomancer and the Pyro Boboy character, like super OP, like infinite rounds. Like I'm doing an instance, and like I'm ahead of these guys in level, but they're doing like maybe 11 million. I'm doing like 90 million, 60
Yeah.
million, 90 million.
This is and
But
Wow.
what the gameplay here is like not the final build I had. I'm like looking
so
at it.
they debuffed 3 of the classes today. So we play with It's Armand. So he plays like a rogue character that does
Trickster, I
time,
think.
a trickster. So it's like a time traveling rogue, kind of like Tracer
Hmm.
actually. But those 3 classes got debuffed today, man. So
Yep.
I'm excited to see what the future holds. I hope everyone tries it. I hope you try it, Double D. I know you tried the demo, bad taste in your mouth, but
He got
that's what
kicked
it
off there
is.
too.
That's what it
Yeah, I
is
got
for
early signs of certain. No, I'm messing around.
try it out Tuesdays, So maybe try it out on Xbox
well, I mean it's
Thursday,
on Xbox Game Pass, so it's there for me to always try it.
I know, I can't believe I
So
paid for this game. I haven't paid for a video game in such a long time. 5
It's worth
years,
it.
I think,
and
when
You've been
Overwatch
playing
came
it
out.
nonstop, so it's all good. Keep getting there so you
yeah,
can carry us.
Norman finally found a game. If only we can get him
Stop.
to stream, right?
Yeah.
No, Norman doesn't stream. Guy named Norman doesn't stream, dude. There's no reason. You guys don't want to watch me play.
Well, in terms of news for this game, real quick, let's switch. So the team is apologizing for the server issues that was happening over the weekend. So They're gonna give in-game gifts and
Yay!
make good. Um, we'll receive a legendary weapon and some end-game currency. So that's a quick question. Have any of you finished the game yet, or
Yes.
Yeah, we all did.
started the end game? Oh, so you guys are in the end game now.
We
so
did it together. That's
I'm
good.
like 90% of the way through the end game.
And you guys just keep fighting bosses and keep getting
Keep
loot.
grinding that gear. Yep.
It is
And
what it is, dude. This is
what
the
do you
life.
think once you hit max DPS, all that? What will keep you guys keep going on this game? What do you
Hopefully
think?
they'll make an announcement of like the next part of the game
Yeah, we'll see if there's any DLC coming out. Um, but yeah.
or new maps or something. Or game mode like
Or
multiplayer.
game mode. No, I don't think there'll be a new game mode. Speaking of, they are patching. One of the patch fixes for the next the patch that's coming up is your game defaults to privacy open, and any boyo that's looking for a homie can join your game, and it is so creeper, dude. Like you're just like random wild boyo appears, and you're like, "Who are you, dude?" It's like, oh man, but I think they're gonna default it to close coming this patch because that is so weird. But that's another good thing. I can always play with a rando. I don't ever
Type of
have
Yeah,
fairy
to be
says
alone.
that's what she changed. She didn't want to play with randos.
I
It
change
looks
it
like
every time too, dude. But
so.
sometimes like randos appear and you're like, "Who are you?"
She's like, oh, don't
Well,
worry. It's all good, dude. It's all good.
It's all good.
also for A, it's Matt. But yeah, so it looks like you guys are enjoying the game. That's good, and hopefully I can get onto it sometime. But yeah, anything you guys want to share? That
No.
anything else happened over the week?
I've played Magic in IRL.
Ooh.
What deck are you
uh,
playing?
I'm playing Sultai Control. This is kind of like a variation of it. It does play Yorion. It's one of those annoying decks, but fun. It's
It brought
pretty
you
much,
back, dude.
yeah. I can get. I've beat red before, but I'm still playing, dude. It's like when you leave Magic for a long time and you come back, you don't know what any of the cards do. So it's like nonstop, just me reading other people's cards. Like, what the fuck does this do? And then I didn't really fully understand the when I was building my deck, all I looked for were control decks because that's what I like to play. And I found this one. I looked at a few cards. I was like, all right, this sounds cool. So I built it, but I didn't really fully understand how it worked until like maybe this past Monday, because we play Magic on Fridays and Mondays. Um, and yeah, man, Magic is awesome. Everyone should play it, either MTG Arena or IRL Magic or Paper Magic.
What made you leave the last time you left Paper Magic?
Everybody stopped playing that I played with, so it's it was just, I had cards and no one else to play with. I didn't want to go to tournaments by myself or anything like that. Kind of lame. So I said, see you later.
Now, do you think that everyone that plays Magic should play tournaments? Like, do
No,
you play tournaments?
Um, I've been to one, but yeah, that was like way back when I played paper. I haven't
'Cause
played paper in like 10 years.
dang.
that's the
Yeah, it
whole
sounds
part.
about 10 years.
So yes and no to that question. Yes, if you're competitive and you want to play against other people and challenge yourself. But if you just want to play with your friends, you don't have to play tournaments.
Cause I play badminton out in like outside of this room,
Mm-hmm.
and I encourage like all of like I used to coach and I don't because of COVID and stuff. Like I used to coach a high school team, and I'm like, dude, if you're serious about badminton and you're competitive, I think you should go to a tournament at least once a year. But kind of like what you said, like if you're competitive,
Yeah.
because like kind of like to track your progress, right? To
Yeah,
see if
that's
like you're
exactly
getting any
why I
better.
played. I've made it all the way to like the national, what regional that's out here. So and that's as far as I got.
Dude, I remember you guys made me play in a WoW card tournament. Dude. It
Yeah,
was like San Diego region. It was like Southern California regional or something like that.
yeah, we got there with that too. That was early Hearthstone alpha or whatever.
Mm.
Like
It
what
was
10?
so bad, dude.
But it had the same cards. It's funny. It's well, not the
And
same cards, but the art.
I had no idea what I was doing, dude. I was in, I played, and I left. I was like, I'll be outside, guys.
Juju was there with our other friend, and they were just hanging out outside for like 8 hours.
Oh, I
Sounds
know,
like
dude.
fun.
I was there for like 7.5 hours because that's how long it took me to lose.
But yeah, I'm enjoying Magic right now. It's one of those things that if like I said, like everyone that I play with is super competitive. So and then some of them are also those they fall into the category like that just want to play casual.
Mm.
But you know, Chris, Derek, and all those guys, they're all uh, playing with the best shit.
Wait, are we Strixhaven now? Is that the new set? Are we there
Not
yet?
yet. That's
That's
coming out
next week.
soon. Yeah.
Oh,
So I can't wait for that.
dang.
That's gonna be fun.
So you guys got into paper. Is there like stores playing, or you guys are just playing together?
So right now, the rule is like at TCs, you can call and reserve a table for you and your friends, and then they kind of space you out. And then Magic, Wizards of the Coast, they're actually not. You're not able to host tournaments right now because of pandemic. So they're going to be coming out with some new rules to how to host tournaments,
Mm.
so that way everyone could do it safely. So that's coming out, I think, this month or next month. Those new rulings, and then that's when tournaments are going to start back up again. So that's why we're playing again because I mean, I was telling them I was like, nah, I probably won't go play because you know there's barely any time to go for that long on a weekend. You know what I mean? I got Outriders to play, but um, but I think I'm gonna probably go to a tournament because I'm starting to get that feeling again of like, oh shit, this is fucking fun because I've
That little
unlocked the magic of my deck.
that little tickle in your gooch. You're like, I gotta
Yeah,
play. I gotta play. It's so
I was
gross.
playing. You know what? I was also playing like red deck too. So that's the other deck I want to make next. That deck's really fun.
Mm.
Man,
It's
I don't
kind
know
of like
nothing about
Control if you
Magic.
think about it.
What? Red Control? They do that?
It's like aggro control
Y-
because like you're killing their creatures, so you could
And
keep attacking.
hmm
Oh. So control, I guess, means make the other person feel helpless or not able to do anything.
Just deny
or
them. Just deny whatever they're trying to do.
And
and
it's
then
like draw
smack
a
them in the
card.
face,
Your turn again, sir.
and just
What
keep
do we
Dang.
got?
smacking them like with little damage. You're like, take two,
You guys
but
ever
you can't
feel
do shit.
bad when you beat someone so bad at Magic? You're just like, ugh.
That's what the oops button is for in MTG Arena. So, speaking of, I played Magic over on Monday, and I went 7-2 with black white.
Good job, man.
Yeah,
I
black
Magic
remember.
white, and
Mondays, dude. Check it out.
Magic Mondays like still going strong with 7-win decks somehow. Usually the first games are pretty bad, but that second draft is always pretty good. So
That's what you gotta do, dude. You gotta go through the suck, dude,
I'm glad
to
you
get
were
all the
winning because
glory.
the last one I watched, you were not doing so great.
on yeah, that was
Like you look
last
like you're
Monday.
about to fucking flip a table or something. I was like, oh, I'm logging off.
It's one of those. That's
I
Magic.
can't watch him. I'm
Yeah.
losing.
I was like,
uh,
anything I say might trigger the table flip.
we have we have a game pissed off that I'll show later. But how about you, Norbert? Anything you did this week?
It was Easter, so um I have a 5-year-old and we hid like I swear to you like 20 eggs in the backyard. It wasn't even a big deal and she loved it. And just for the past 2 years, what she does is she finds the eggs, she opens them up. Oh, it's candy. That's cool. Let's close the eggs back up. I'm going to hide them again so I could look for them again. And that's what she does. So we did Easter and then went to church in the parking lot. And I think my wife got her face sunburnt and she tried her best to not be in the sun. And then we went to brunch at this place called I think it's either Shake and Muddle or Shake and Muddle. Yeah. So we went to this restaurant called Shake and Muddle. We went for brunch, and it was not that bad. They've got like Mexican style cocktails, and we went for brunch, but they also have dinner
Oh, that
and
looks
just
good.
regular lunch. It's not that bad, and it's in this little town called Chula Vista, right by the mall. It's by there's a courthouse in Chula Vista, and across the street used to be an L&L, and it's right where the L&L used to be, in that little building.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, full bar, nice food.
So what you want? Some salad with strips of bacon on top? We got you.
What is that? An octopus? Look at that. It got
This
suction
one?
things on it. Ugh.
On the left?
It's
Calamari.
like is that a calamari? Is that what they look like?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
eat that seafood. Ugh.
Shit's good.
I don't think
When those
so.
legs crunch in your
Ooh,
mouth.
look at that. Is that a Manhattan?
Ooh,
It
clams.
is.
Oh, they got a whole rotisserie chicken. Now you know it's a restaurant.
That's a Cornish hen. You got to use the fancy term. That's a Cornish hen. But look at that burger.
Ooh,
See,
a burger.
they keeps it real, dude. It keeps it real.
And a
But
big ass pickle.
I've never went there. My wife went there once before. Then with her girlfriends. Then she went with us for brunch, and she's actually going back again on Saturday.
Look at those.
Ew, what is that?
An
Octopus
octopus.
taco. Look at that.
Dang, that looks delicious, dude.
Yeah, that looks fucking
No. We could check it out sometime, guys. You just wear your face
What's this
mask.
caca
until your
over
food's
mac
there.
and cheese?
I know, right? I was looking at that too. Like, what you want, a
Dude,
spring
look
mix
at
on your
this,
mac
man.
and
So-
cheese?
So
We got
the
you.
thing that makes this place special is there's this chef. I forgot his
Chef?
name, but his name is Chef, and he's.
Oh shit.
My
Name
wife was
Chef.
like, "Do you know what the French Laundry is?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude, that's when you wash your clothes in France." But this chef was something associated with the French Laundry. I don't know if that's a restaurant or an association, but that means he's pretty high up there on tier 12 fucking grade A chef material, and he helped open this restaurant. So that a lot of these recipes are like fancy smuncy, but it's like not in the hood, but not in like some posh part of town. So it's pretty cool.
Cool.
But we should try it out.
I want to go.
And we can
This
Oh, look
looks
at those.
fancy as shit, dude. It seems expensive.
Didn't I tell you it was posh,
Are those
dude? I was
pancakes?
like, I told you it was a little posh.
Oh, look at
I-
those nachos. Got
Look
some
at what?
cilantro on
Go
top.
back up. Was that tiny cakes, dude? You can't be having no tiny cakes. Look at. But when
This is
you
just
put
like fancy Oreos. What the fuck?
look, I don't know. But when you put a pickle on the side, thank you for not putting it in my burger. Is all I'm saying. I'm not a fan of pickles.
Oh, I love big
Look at
gold
that.
pickles like that.
Half a Cornish hen over there.
But yeah,
I'm only
so
like halfway through these pictures too. It's fucking hilarious.
it's not a bad place.
Oh, look, they
Ooh.
got
So my wife's
waffle
the foodie,
fries.
and she's going like 3 times within like 2.5 weeks. So it must be good. I didn't have a bad time. My daughter liked it too. They made a
do they
Mickey
have?
Mouse
Do
shaped
they have
pancake.
beer over there? Oh, they got alcohol
They
there.
got a full bar, dude.
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Dang, what is it? How much is this fucking
Probably like
Feast?
$12.
this feast over here?
Dude.
$500.
Oh, I like how they put the pickle on top, dude. It's like, here,
You have an
you gotta
option.
take this toothpick out.
Yeah, so with everything
Otherwise
opening
death.
back up here in California, you best believe my wife's gonna be like, nom nom, dude, we gotta go.
June
'Cause-
15th.
Nom nom.
Nom nom.
Gonna have concerts.
So we have like she likes to go to fancy
Ooh.
food places, but also like like legit cocktail bars. Like there's this cocktail bar in the mall, and it's called Raised by Wolves. And you go inside, and it's like a candy shop full of like whiskey bottles. But then you sit down at this table, right? You sit down at this table, and then there's a fireplace, and then the wall turns, and on the other, you go to the other side, like some murder mystery freaking mansion, and on the other side is some super secret cocktail bar where they don't even have food; you only drink.
Cocktails.
It's like, oh my goodness, I can't. Look at
Nice.
that old fashioned. But yeah, so that place is pretty cool. And
So-
famous chef help open it up.
Nice.
Is his
Cocktail
name
bar.
Chim Pieri
Is he part of the French Landry?
or Eric Salas?
I don't know.
Oh.
man.
Okay, Shaken Bottle over in Chula Vista.
Check it out.
But
somewhere.
yeah,
Check it
so I
out.
went to go check that place
Street.
out for Easter. Had an
That's
Easter
cool.
egg hunt. Yeah.
And just Outriders.
Outriders. I've been started jogging again. I meant to ride my bike. Dude,
I
it
went
has been getting
Saturday.
darker later, and I think you guys need to get lights for your mountain bikes, and we need to go out and ride on the dirt in
Can
in
we?
the nighttime.
What's going on Saturday? Mountain biking?
I don't know. What's this Saturday?
Mountain biking and some tacos?
Okay, and
All right. Next up.
for
Next up.
me, I went to Doghouse yesterday for National Beer Day,
National
and
Beer Day.
they did not have a happy hour, so it was like a waste.
Full
But
price for everything.
I didn't even know it was
They-
National Beer Day yesterday. All these
but
fucking national days, dude. Hard to keep up with.
they had some pretty good food. They had
Holy
house dog
shit.
sausages, burgers. I got a burger there.
You
They
didn't get a
tr-
chicken
You got a
sandwich,
burger
dude?
at the dog house?
You
well,
gotta
my
get-
friends also got hot dogs, and then we all just tried each other's shit
Oh,
because
okay.
I wanted the
Hey,
hangover, and
hey,
this thing was
homie, let
freaking
me
delicious.
Try your hot dog.
What
Dude,
are
that
the
thing's
And it's
two,
weird. They
delicious,
come on
dude.
like Hawaiian buns, so
Yeah,
yeah,
so
that's
that looks
actually
it was like
better.
easier to like
Hawaiian-
share.
Hawaiian's King's bread looks like a burger patty.
Holy
machine,
aioli sounds good.
Bacon. Is that ground turkey? And then
Where?
an egg?
Over
What it
here?
look like? No, on
No,
the
it's
on the
chili.
hangover. Oh, that was
Chili?
chili, like straight up chili.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
I
think
thought you
they'd
said-
do it, but they did it. That's delicious. Have you guys ever been to the San Diego Sandwich Company?
Mm-mm.
They make
What-
all their sandwiches on King's Hawaiian bread, dude. It's so good. Also
So
chili.
Did you guys get the
we-
corn
we
dog?
tr- No, because it looks like a thing you use to pleasure yourself. But
A
we got the
cucumber?
Old Town, and it was a bacon wrapped hot dog that had jalapenos. It was pretty good.
I'm getting a corn dog when I go there. Look at that
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Look at that
Look at it.
thing.
Look at
Uh-huh.
it. Zoom in for more. Oh nope, never mind.
I wonder
can't
if
zoom
they
in.
what they do to the bread. I wonder what Hawaiian bread it is. Am I buying? Is King's Hawaiian the best Hawaiian bread that you could buy, like for peasants, like
Sure.
like regular people?
Yeah, I think so. Unless you make it yourself.
I've never seen any other brand though.
But yeah, we went here to go like eat and have like 2 beers, and then we went over to the Green Flash Brewery and had some beer there. It was over
Happy
in
hour,
Mira
I
Mesa.
hope.
Yeah, they had, I guess, a deal. I don't know.
How are the tater tots?
I didn't. Tater tots here
Yeah.
at
I don't know why
Doghouse.
I love tater tots.
Is it better
Well,
than Sonic's?
they had tater tots, and we had cheese
They had
tots.
'em. Ooh,
Mm.
onion rings, dude.
Look at that chili tots. Damn, what the
Mm.
fuck is that, dude?
Love
The Love Boat
tots with chili and
and coleslaw.
coleslaw.
That's some
Some
shit I would
people
do at
like
home.
that, dude.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool. It was near that bar that we went to that one time with you and your coworkers in Norman. The one with where Hodad's was across the street. It's like right there.
Oh, dude, you guys should have went to Hodad's.
Wait, what?
Remember me and Juju met up with you and your coworkers, and I think Sabrina was there too. It was like in downtown.
El Dorado?
I think that's what it's
That's
called.
what Norman or that's
Oh
what
no
Juju's
no
saying.
no yeah, El Dorado, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
on the outskirts of downtown by Broadway
Yeah.
Pizza. Yeah.
It's like a block away from that bar. Because I was like,
Oh,
I've been
okay.
here before.
It's nice because it's on the outskirts of like downtown, so you
Yeah.
don't have to like really do the whole deal with the parking.
But I will say there were a buttload of homeless people there, so it was like sketch to
Watch
Dude,
out,
park my
dude.
car.
Dude, you don't have to worry about homeless people if you have a small car because they have so much stuff, dude. They can't be taking your car. They're like, my stuff don't fit, and then they'll be like, I'm getting a truck. And they're gonna get a truck.
So I ate
But the
here,
Monday-
and I played Magic on Monday. Been playing Yakuza 4. It's probably okay so far. It's not my favorite, but I also tried on Tuesday Oddworld Soulstorm,
Such a good stream.
and
Such a good game, right?
they came out on PlayStation Plus. So I was like, all right, I'll go check it out. I will say this: the cutscenes look really good.
The game looks good.
The game looked good, but then you have situations like this where I have no idea what I'm doing. I die. All right, that's it. That's it. No more. I can't play this game. That's it. That's the end of this. That's done. I'm done with this. That's Try It Out Tuesday. You know,
This is the best
you're
game,
trying a
dude.
game out, and it is not fun. So that's gonna be it for today. So yeah, that happened, and yeah, I'm not gonna play that game again. But I don't know, whatever
But
floats
you
your boat.
tried,
If you
dude. You tried.
just try it out Tuesday, and I tried it out, and I said no more. So
Is this the worst Try It Out Tuesday so far?
it's like on the level of when I got kicked out of Outriders, where I was like, I wanted to play more, but I guess never mind.
Give me
But
more.
for this
more.
one, I was just like, I've had enough. This is not a game I want to play anymore. So
Dang. How much did you
that's
pay for
Try It
this
Out
game?
Tuesday. What I pay for this game? Zero, because I'm not gonna
What
buy
would
it.
you what
What
would
would
you
I
pay?
pay for it? 20,
20 bucks.
maybe 15.
Dang. That's the scale,
$14.99.
dude.
But it's like, it's a game from a series that started on the PlayStation. It's one of those things where back then you probably had the patience to try and figure out what to do, and then nowadays it's just like, if I'm not getting satisfied from this game, fuck it, I'm moving on to the next game, and that's what happens.
Dude,
So,
you should keep a running list of your top 3 best and top 3 worst tried out Tuesdays.
so what have I tried out so far?
I don't know. You've only been doing it for like 4 weeks, right?
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
that list like
Speak-
another cast.
Speaking of which, Type of Fairy suggested Cultist Simulator, and I had no idea what I was doing in that game last week.
Oh, I saw you play that too. I was like, what is this card game?
And I was like, oh, she's not here to help me out to figure out what to do. But I tried it out, and I will like, someone else was in chat, and then they were like, yeah, you died, and you're at a point where you don't know what's going on, so just keep trying at it. So yeah. I might try it again, but yeah, I have it. Whatever. But I mean, how about for you guys? Have you guys ever played a game where you were like, I want to check it out, and then it's like, nah, this ain't for me? I'm sure there's plenty of games like that.
That
for
was
you guys.
Call of Duty, the Battle Royale, dude.
Oh,
You're like, download this, and I was like, I played like 3 games. I was like, that's Call of Duty. Uninstall. Straight up.
yeah, I can't get into battle royales.
Yeah, dude.
How about you, Anthony?
Fuck. I know it's happened to us, but I just can't think of any right now.
Sea of Thieves, dude. You stopped
Yeah,
playing
no,
already, dude.
Sea of Thieves is good, but a game that I tried out, I was like, nah. Oh, what's it called? I tried playing like one of the like more anime RPGs. So I played Sword Art. Probably got like 4 minutes into the game, and I was like, nah, I'm
Wait,
good.
there's a sword art game? Is it good?
Yeah, I downloaded it for the Switch. It was like $15 or something like that. I was like, all right, this is worth trying out. And I even tried to try it recently because I was before Outriders, like when I was trying to find a game to play. Got to the same exact part that I got to when I bought it like 3 years ago. Nah, I'm good. This ain't for me.
This ain't for me.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't play a lot of video games. I play video games a lot, but there's not my palate's not that diverse, you know. But yeah, Call of Duty definitely tried it out. Was not for me. No.
Well, that was the battle royale.
The battle royale.
You could play regular.
Because I could
Call of
play
Duty.
regular Call of Duty for like hours, and I'm not good at it. But for some reason, dude, it just sucks me in, and I just get stuck, dude, just playing.
Yeah, me too. I'll play that game for like 4 hours straight. Not even know
Oh,
it.
you know what? The new Street Fighters. Like, cause you had, you had Street Fighter. What was it?
When we lived in
4?
the apartment, 4.
Yeah, no, when we lived with the place with the green carpet.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, dude.
When I was
So I
using
played
Dan to
it,
beat
but
everybody up.
yeah, I never got into it, dude. Never got into it. But Tekken, like, I was deep in that world. But Street
Yeah,
Fighter, I didn't even bother, dude. Played it, I
Tekken
was
was
like,
fun.
oh, this is cool. I'm not Evo level, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
And the other game we played, well, we, as in me and Norman played, was Overwatch, because Overwatch Archives started this week. It's a little event where for 3 weeks there's extra new skins, and I think during Archives you could buy everything, right? Or
I
like
think,
all the
yeah.
all the
No,
skins
no,
are
Archives one.
unlocked.
no. I think that's anniversary. It's
Oh,
either
is that
archives or
anniversary?
anniversary. Now, let me get your opinion on this because the world of Overwatch is all sort of split right now, dude. Are you disappointed in this archives event?
No, I mean like they've stopped like working on this game or like updating it with new stuff.
I
So
know
like
that's the sad part, dude.
I mean it's been out for like how long now? For
Five
like
years. 5
five
years it's
years.
been out. In the first 3 years, they made new they
Yeah,
made a new game mode, and then for the last 2 years, they're like, just replay our old game modes from the last 3 years, which it
They're
makes
and I
me
working
kind
on
mean
of sad.
Overwatch 2. That's why.
Like, yeah, I know the game's aging out, dude.
like it's aging out, but we're still playing it. Like compared to like Call of Duty where it rotates every year,
Oh, I know
and
it, dude.
then so like for it to like still have us still playing it for these past 5 years, you know,
Oh,
it's
dude.
still
So,
enjoyable
yeah,
enough.
I know, dude, because I played like probably 4.5 years. But like, see this skin right here? So there's Zarya on the right, and then Genji on the left. Wait, don't play it yet.
Hmm.
Oh man, you gotta look at the costume. You gotta go back.
Okay, here's Genji,
No, no, you
and
gotta
then
go back to the the
The
the
beginning.
yeah, the beginning, the thumbnail. Look at that, dude. They say that there's a peen on his costume, dude. The on our left, the little bow, it's like little long.
Oh, right there.
Everyone's like,
Oh
"What
my
is this,
gosh.
bro?"
wow.
Accidental.
Yeah, I know. I think IDDQD pointed it out on his stream, and like, once it's been seen, it cannot be unseen, dude.
Yeah,
Or
you
maybe
can't unsee that.
ML7, I forgot. But
Mm.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
just
during
like,
this event, they have like PVE missions where you're playing against or you're in a group of four fighting against robots or enemies. And like, they didn't make any new maps for this one, I think, or it's been 2 years now, right? Where they
yeah.
haven't made a new map and I mean, I guess they're saving that all for Overwatch 2,
That
but
I can't wait for. I'll playing that.
it's got me playing Overwatch again. And
Or dude, what if
whenever I can
Overwatch?
get Norman to stop playing Outriders, we can play this.
What if Overwatch 2 is
It
like
could be
Outriders?
both. You know what? It could be, well, but probably it's gonna be weird because Overwatch 2, it's supposed to be PvE, and then there you have your skills and your characters, but there's like a skill tree ish dynamic to
Oh,
it.
dude,
So
so
we'll
it is
see.
gonna be similar. Holy shit! And I wonder if there's gonna be gear and stuff. I guess we'll find out soon.
You know what else I think attracted me to Overwatch? I had like a potato computer before, and Overwatch is not intense on your
Yeah.
computer. Oh, the days of my potato computer.
I think I watched XQC watch a video about Overwatch 2, and then I was like, oh yeah, if they do those changes, like it would be actually
Yeah.
interesting.
Dude, XQC, that guy's been in the world of GTA. Banned and unbanned and banned again, dude.
All right, what else we got, David?
So that was our weekly update, and let's see what we have here. We have DLC for Street Fighter 5 that came out or is coming out this week. So they're on season 5, I believe, and Dan Hibiki came out a couple months ago. and this month it should be Rose from Street Fighter. And the other new character in the summer is Oro, who's from Street Fighter 3. I think he was a guy that played with his hand tied behind his back. And more excitedly for me is a character from what's it called, Rival Schools. And I don't know if you guys ever played that. Came out on original PlayStation, I think.
Yeah, that was a fun game. I like that game.
And a quick trailer here for the character to show off her abilities. And yeah, like it sucks that characters from that series is just gonna be a guest character in Street Fighter. Like I wish
Oh,
they could just
she's only there for the season.
only her character for this season, and then I wish they could like bring back that series or make an anime out of it. It would be pretty cool.
Rival Schools?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, that would be cool if they remade that.
yeah. I'm not a huge Street Fighter player, but
Neither am I.
Dang, she can air. Oh yeah, that's cool.
but they have this as the little ending and one of the other characters, but I think that's the most we're gonna see out of Rival Schools. But yeah, they're working on that character. It should be coming out in the summer, and I think in the fall there's gonna be like another mirror character, like Mokujin from Tekken.
Tekken. Yeah.
So we could play all the characters, and also I think they have another secret character coming out in the fall that they haven't announced. So that is Street Fighter 5 news. And there's a Streets of Four Rage, Streets
Streets
of
of
Rage
Rage
4
4. Streets for Rage.
DLC coming. It's called Mr. X Nightmare, and I think Norman's the only one that's finished this game. Have you finished this, Anthony?
Yeah. Oh
No, I didn't. I haven't.
I have.
Go
It's a
ahead.
fun
So,
game.
yeah, it's a good beat 'em up. We were trying to get it to work for a group gameplay. Things happened, so. But yeah, there's
Technical
DLC coming
difficulties.
for it.
This character looks cool.
Oh, the cop chick. Yeah, man. Estelle. She looks like she'll beat up your brother and take your
Yep.
money. Look at her.
All of them
go.
will.
No, yeah, the game is pretty fun for a beat 'em up, and it looks good. I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
You're like, dang, I don't remember Streets of Rage looking this good, but it feels just as fun.
It probably looked just as good back in the day too.
I
And the
mean, that's
music.
it right there, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
I feel like
miss it so much, dude.
that was the hype for this game where Streets of Rage 2 or 3 has like the best music ever.
Yeah. Street Fighter 2.
You get some cameos. You see the kangaroo. I forgot his name, but he makes a cameo. And I feel like there was someone on rollerblades, right?
And the
Yeah.
third one, I think. Yeah.
Like Lucio, right?
Second
Yeah.
one. The kid.
Lucy. Oh.
That's his first appearance in video games, Lucio's.
Yeah, but you do see the kangaroo in Street Rage 4.
He's like, oh, the
Which I
childhood
think we should
star.
all play sometime whenever you could be a Try It Out Tuesday. Just make
We'd
it a
have to
little bit
play
later.
on a couch, right? Like in someone's house.
Or we could just hope Norman's internet works.
Oh, I know, dude. I had to restart, dude. So my work computer like was doing some updates and ruined my internet for like a whole week, dude. I didn't know what it was, dude. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll restart the internet box. And it worked. Now my internet's not bad. It's
There
not
you
good,
go.
but it's not bad. Just restart your internet box.
Cool.
That's what it is.
Other news, we have Grand Theft Auto 5 and MLB The Show joining Xbox Game Pass this month. And the interesting thing about this is MLB The Show 21 is made by Sony. And it's always been a Sony game, and so like baseball games have only been on Sony platforms like PlayStation for the past, I think, since the PlayStation 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming to the first time to the Xbox, and it's free on Game Pass. While everyone on PlayStation still has to pay $60 to get this game. So
And
that's freaking
Dang,
weird.
that
I
is
heard it was
weird.
the MLB that actually just made that decision, not Sony.
Yeah, so that's what it ultimately came down to, where MLB made that deal with Microsoft. That's why it's coming to Microsoft, and
A
that's
sneaky
why it's ending
bastard.
up on Game Pass. So,
Have you guys ever played an MLB game?
Nah, I'm
uh,
not interested in
Like
baseball at
other
all.
than Madden, I've never played NBA 2K anything or MLB anything or FIFA anything, dude. Like, are
I
they
think I
fun?
played baseball like way back in PlayStation with like super cheat codes just to make it fun, like
Like,
The
Big
check out
Head
this home
mode, and
run.
then like super
Pew.
home run mode, and
the
then
the oh, go ahead.
good.
Oh no, go ahead.
I also played the Bigs, which was like an arcade kind of MLB game on the 360, and that was kind of fun. But yeah, how about you?
Oh no, I was gonna ask if you played. Remember that robot baseball on Super Nintendo?
It's like
That's
Super
the last one.
League baseball or
That's the
something. I
last one you
don't know.
played.
Yeah,
Hey, you guys remember that golf arcade where they had the ball and you have to like roll the ball and play golf? Did they ever make that? Is that a video game too? Or like a console
Wait,
game?
say that
oh,
again.
like
The
T or something
golf
like that.
game,
Golden
yeah.
Tee. Golden Tee.
Golden
Golden Tee.
Tee, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that what it's called? I don't know.
I
There's like
think
a
so. I
really
don't
good
know.
golf game on the Neo Geo. It looks really
What?
crazy looking. I should show you sometime. Like it's like what the animation on this arcade looks insane, dude.
Oh, you gotta try one day. Let me know about Mario Golf
Oh yeah,
because
whenever
they did that right.
it's coming out this summer,
Is
I
it?
think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't wait.
But yeah, that's the Game Pass adding PlayStation games for some reason. But for the rest of the games on the for this month doesn't look too exciting. I don't know why Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, I guess Grand Theft Auto 5 is just on everything now, so might as well make it free on Game Pass and then people just spend money on shark cards to have $1 million online.
Yes.
In other news, we have E3 2021 coming back in June. It's going to be virtual. Um, E3 has been slowly dying over the past couple of years. Let's see, Nintendo or Sony was the first one to pull out. They stopped doing like their big press conferences and then um, having a kiosk at the show floor. And then EA also did the same. And I think Microsoft and Nintendo were thinking of doing the same. Well, like Nintendo's always just been putting out like these
Their own
direct
Nintendo.
videos
Yeah.
instead of having a press conference. And I mean, growing up, that was like the big thing. Like for me to watch E3 was like those press conferences and being like, "Oh, dude, the new PlayStation 3 is gonna look like this. These games are gonna come out on it. Xbox 360 is gonna look like this, stuff like that." And then I don't know, like even before the pandemic, things started going like, you know what, we could just make our own video. We don't need to do a press conference. We don't need to spend money on this kiosk or whatever for this show. But they're doing, I guess, a virtual event. I don't know what that would entail. I guess like they would still do their video packages. I'm kind of hoping like they have like Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo to like put out demos for the upcoming games. Like we haven't
That'd be
had
cool.
demos in a while. Like Outriders was like the last demo, but like
Yeah.
for big games, you haven't really seen demos come out to entice other entice people to play it. But yeah, this is happening in June,
Wait, were you a
and
big demo disc guy? Did you
yes,
ever
I
rock
was.
those?
Um, I played the shit out of the PlayStation demo disc that came with the PlayStation. Played that one level of Ace Combat to death.
That's why you would only buy magazines to get demo discs.
And yeah, I subscribed to the PlayStation 2 magazine so I could get a demo disc every month.
When
And
information was magazine speed.
yeah, but yeah, I love demos, and I still kind of do because it's like I really want to try this game out, but I don't want to like buy it. So
Maybe
yeah,
I should look for more demos too. That way I'll know. My video game repertoire right now is like 8 video games in like the last 4 years.
yeah. Sometimes like Res was like a. I feel like I played a demo of that, and then
There used to be demos for practically most big games.
yeah,
Like we played the Tony Hawk Pro Skater demo, that level 1 for like I don't
Oh,
know how many
dude, that
times.
one forever, dude. The school or whatever it
Yeah.
was. Or no, the
yeah.
skate
The
park,
warehouse.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the warehouse.
Warehouse, yes, played that to death.
Yeah. Like, dude, I
You
wonder how
got
much
the
higher
you
my
got
score could be.
there's a specific route, dude. You go over, you come back through, and you're like, yup, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
And I don't think we touched on this last week. In case we didn't, Comic Con is happening in November. I think they're still doing a virtual one in July, but they're hoping to have a in person in November. There's no oh, it's announced for Thanksgiving weekend. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there's no word on what capacity is, how much tickets would be, who's gonna go, but something to look forward to see and wait and see if you could get tickets for.
You know what? I heard, and did you hear about Comic Con New York? Is that legit going to be live? They're trying to do it in October.
I was looking at it and it hasn't been confirmed. It was just
And
hearsay for now.
I think this one's going to be a smaller Comic Con because they only have like a certain.
Yeah,
They don't
for
have the
sure.
full convention center.
And I
Mhm.
also wonder, like, one of the questions was like, are they going to take international, like, customers? Like, you know how it's like Comic Con International, but like with COVID, like, can they even take
Would it only be
international?
San Diego?
Like,
Like
well, I
San
mean, would it
Diego
be like
residents or
United States or
California
like
residents?
the lower 48? You know what I mean? Versus like people flying out from like Portugal or like
Because that's what they're doing with like Disneyland,
Madagascar.
right? Where
I
it's
don't
only
know,
like
dude.
California residents can go to
Is
Disneyland right
it?
now.
Oh, I should
I
be
think so.
going, dude. Nope. Are tickets still like super expensive?
Dude, I want to go.
Nope.
We should go to
Oh, yeah.
Disneyland. Family
Oh,
trip to
pass,
Disneyland.
dude. I hate lines. I heard the lines are still the same at
Do they
Disneyland.
still have the Indiana Jones ride? I'm down
Yes.
for that.
Dude, you know what's better than the Indiana Jones ride at Disneyland? Legit, like no cap, bro. The Jaguar ride at Knott's Berry Farms. Why is that so fun? There's like a pyramid. There's like flames. You're like, what?
I
Do
don't
you
think
I
remember?
haven't
I
been
don't think
to
I've
Knott's
had
Berry
that one.
Farm in like 15 years.
Dang, dude. KCON's like right down the street from it, isn't it? We should go. KCON,
Knott's?
Knott's Berry Farms, funnel cake, jam, roller coasters. Let's do it. Bet.
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Um, we have this Best Buy program that Anthony suggested. Was it's only being piloted in a couple of states, and it's just technical support.
But it's concierge style
Yeah, you get
tech
look, you get
support.
free standard shipping, unlimited geek support, exclusive member pricing,
Wait,
and 60
unlimited
days
geek support?
extended. Yeah. Um. So I don't
Wait,
know.
what? Wait, that's you know what? Low key, you know what? I didn't read into this, but that could be like legit. If geek support will wall mount a TV and wire speakers through your ceiling. Do they do that?
I don't know if they even do that normally. Do they?
No, they
Oh,
do. It's just super expensive. It's like
but
their
Oh,
now I
Magnolia.
wonder if it's covered.
Yeah,
probably
if it's covered, then it's worth it.
two
Yeah,
hundred
Oh,
dollars a
just like
see,
year.
see. So if you move into a new place, you pay a month. You're like Geek Squad. I need 3 TVs hung up in 3 different rooms. I need speakers, and can you put this thermostat in? I bought it all at BestBuy.com, and they have to do it.
Oh, right there.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Technical support on all technology in your home.
Oh,
So,
get out of here, dude! Free in-home standard delivery and installation on
oh, you
on
get 2-year
most
warranties on most, yeah,
on most.
including Apple Care and Apple Apple products. That's cool. So you can get 2-year warranty protection on most purchases.
All right, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't think I'm getting this, but
Yeah, I don't
if you
think I'm getting this
guys
either.
are
No.
interested in it,
It's $200
check
a
it out.
year.
I guess that works if like somehow every 2 years all your shit breaks and you're like, oh my god, I need new stuff.
You just get a
So-
smart fridge, dude, and slam the door too hard one day, crack the screen. Be like, oh, need a
Nope.
new fridge. Can't play Outriders on my fridge anymore.
Can it play Doom?
Dude, your calculator can play Doom, so why not? That TI, dude.
So that is, I guess, our tech news for the week. Then we have a bunch of trailers. We're not gonna play them all, but we have Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Dude, what do you guys think
This
about
is
this, dude? Should they leave it alone or should they have remade it?
I
Like,
didn't even watch it, so but
You didn't watch Space Jam?
no, I didn't watch this trailer.
Oh, no. Well, I'm just saying, like, should they even remake a Space Jam? You know what I mean?
I don't think this is a remake. This is just like a different thing.
Or, I mean, that's
July 16th.
should they redo a Space Jam?
they're doing it,
I
but
know, but should they?
I don't know, man. They brought back everything already.
I
Why
mean,
not?
I haven't seen Looney
It's
Tunes in anything for like since Cartoon Network stopped playing them.
it still looks pretty crappy. But at least
And
the
then-
old one has like hand art, right? It's not computer generated, it's drawn,
no,
isn't it?
it's drawn, yeah. And this one's got LeBron James. LeBron
Uh,
James.
Other trailer that came out was Loki, the villain, or I guess it would be, is it villain?
It's gonna be
for
on
We don't
Disney
know
Thor.
Plus.
yet. Hero,
It's going to be on
anti-hero.
Disney Plus on June 11th.
This is
We are in the middle of Falcon and then Winter Soldier.
halfway through,
That's
apparently.
Yeah, that's only 6 episodes if you guys didn't know. So,
This one too, right?
sure. I Yeah. I don't know how many episodes this one is.
Dang, I keep forgetting Owen Wilson's in this, man.
And
what is
then
this?
Black Widow, there was a new trailer for it. Again, this is coming to Disney Plus July 9th
And theaters, right?
and theaters. So
So
experience it in theaters or order it on Disney Plus
Do you think
Premier
this is
Access.
gonna be like a new thing moving forward? Like you have an option now to go to the movie theater?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
Alright.
think that
Uh,
Disney and AMC or whoever will, I don't know, they'll smart up later.
you'll have directors like Christopher Nolan being like, "No, it should only be played in a movie theater. Fuck that."
Yeah, I need my
So,
stuff watched 4:3. I need 21:9 only.
Something Norman suggested was Jupiter's Legacy. That's coming to Netflix. This is coming on May 7th.
I thought the only reason I suggested this is because we all seen The Boys and we all like The Boys, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So this is like Netflix's clap back or their answer to The Boys. Is this Jupiter's Legacy?
All right, well, I'll check this out then.
So all it is a trailer. We'll see on May 7th. 1 month. 29 days.
And there's also a Ghostbusters like little clip of Ant-Man. What is his name again?
This
Paul
Phoebe's
Rudd.
boyfriend, dude. Right? Was he in Friends?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then he was buying stuff and saw the marshmallow.
Oh yeah.
Is that even like the character that's on marshmallows?
No, there
No.
isn't a character on Marshmallow.
There's no character. You're thinking of the Michelin Man, dude.
So like, where did these guys come from?
They came from Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters original, dude.
Oh, yeah, it looked cute. This is coming out sometime this
Cute
year.
but dead.
I don't know.
Do 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 do
But yeah, so that were the trailers for this week. Coming soon, you could expect to see us talk about next week is the Resident Evil showcase that's happening on April 15th. They're supposedly going to talk about Resident Evil Village, which
big
is the next
lady.
game in the series.
I'm glad it's
The
coming
big
out on all
lady.
platforms
vampire
right
lady.
away.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are they going VR?
Didn't say.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad about it because this would have been a game I've been playing VR.
And
Scared as
then,
shit, but
they have like a multiplayer component, Reverse. No one ever plays those, and there
So
might be a talk about the next remake, which would be either Resident Evil 4 or Code Veronica. I hope it's not Resident Evil 4 because that
Me
game has
too.
come out on every fucking system since it came out.
That's like Mario Kart for me. Like I got Resident Evil 4 and a bunch of shit.
And also, there's a new animated series coming to Netflix this year and a new live action film. I don't think it's
Ooh.
being made by the same director and Mila
Oh.
Jovovich. So hopefully it's not Alice's story and actually a Resident Evil movie.
Wait, who's doing the animation? Is it the Netflix people? Because I like their animated stuff.
I think it's a CG thing.
Oh
Ooh.
man,
You haven't seen the trailer for this, Norman?
like Advent
Oh wait,
Children.
we might get in trouble again, but play that shit.
So yeah, you can just check it out. It's called Infinite Darkness. It's supposed to be Claire and Leon.
Yeah, I'm excited for
But
this. Pretty cool.
yeah. You guys have any plans for the weekend?
Playing
Apparently,
Magic.
Bullboy's trying to ride a bike, dude. You trying to
Yeah.
ride bikes?
I'm trying to ride bikes like what, Saturday morning?
Dude, it's been hot recently, man. So I'm for it, dude. I'll ride my bicicleta.
Yeah, let's go
Straight
like
up.
Saturday morning. Then yeah, Friday I'm gonna play Magic, but maybe come back early to play some Outriders all night.
Dang, it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's it, and then just chill.
Yeah, I live life like one day at a time, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing right after this. Probably playing Outriders. But no, I don't
Oh,
think
you
I
already
have
knew
any
that.
plans. Do I have any plans this weekend? What's the dates? My anniversary, my wedding anniversary is coming up. So wish my wife happy anniversary.
Happy
in
anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
The last Monday of the month. I got some time. I got to figure out what to get her. Any suggestions? Internet? Chads?
I was gonna say, get her account for
figure it out.
Outriders.
Yeah, right. Like I already leveled up for you. All I gotta do is log in and play, please.
Play with
my
me.
friend.
Play with me.
You know what? I think I wanted to get her an iPad, but because she does like digital art ish stuff, so maybe the new iPad Air. But we'll see. Were they sold out? I think they were sold out everywhere. Thank you, everyone. Juju, it's Armand type of fairy. I will let her know. I think our anniversary is on the 26th. We've been married for
26 years.
Been married? No. Oh shit. Oh, 6 years. 6 years. No, 7, because my kid's turning 6. Hey.
There you go. That's it.
That's how you know.
Peace
I
out,
don't know,
guys.
you guys were there. You guys
Norman
were there.
won't be
You
here
remember?
next week. I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, but if my anniversary's not this weekend, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. Maybe I'll go see kangaroos doing it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Yeah.
Yeah, let's plan out some biking. I want some fish tacos afterwards, and maybe
Dude,
an
let's
octopus
plan out
tail.
like a day where we can all go out like boyos and eat a meal, you know?
Dude, Korean
Eat a
barbecue.
hot
Just go
dog.
to John Wong's, man.
No,
Nobody's there.
dude, I hate go. Can we not do a buffet? I don't know. You guys love buffets, dude.
It's not even. You just eat as much as you would normally eat if you had all that food in front of you. You know, and you get to cook it.
No, dude, because then you get charged for wasting food.
Let's go to
Like,
Hodad's, dude. I want some burgers.
Oh, burgers. I can eat burgers now. So after Easter, so for Lent, I gave up burgers and fries. Today I had In-N-Out. Oh,
Or what else is
yeah.
good? Oh, we can go to Coco Curry.
A what?
What is that?
That's that super popular curry spot.
we can go. Let's just go to the shake and muddle place. And you guys can. I want to see you guys eat that weird octopus taco, dude. Is that a thing? Do people eat those? That's so gross. So gross.
Is it this?
Yeah, I guess so. That's supposed to
Coco
be like
chibanya.
the best curry ever, or
Fake.
Japanese curry.
Oh, Japanese curry.
There's
Okay,
the San
maybe.
Diego location right there.
Maybe best curry. What is the best curry ever? Is it Indian curry or Thai curry or Japanese curry?
Oh my
Is there
curry.
Korean curry? I don't like curry either. Is
I
there a
like Thai
Korean
curry
curry?
because it's lighter.
Lighter. Is it
It
spicier
feels
than Indian curry?
they all have their spice levels, but don't ask
Then
people in Utah, dude. They don't.
you just don't
It's
like
not
the
hot.
heft of the other curries. It's like too heavy. You're like, damn.
Yeah, I just like
Damn.
the light. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just good. They're all good though. It just depends on what I'm feeling like. If I want to eat a cutlet with some potatoes, carrots, and some Japanese curry, I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
Dang.
What is that, dude?
Don't order from there, dude.
Don't
So
order
this
from
It's a
place,
there.
fake
so this place is
website.
super famous about their curry. Look at Matt says, "Fuck Utah spice
Salad.
level." that shit, that shit was as spicy as a grape.
Wait, are they like that? Dude, there's this Thai place in Bonita, right? Taste of Thai
Whoa.
2. Have you
Uh
been
huh.
there? So
Yeah.
their spice level is 1 through 5, and I'm not a spicy dude. So I'm like, oh yeah, let me get a 3 or a 4. They give me a 4, and I eat it, and I'm like, and my wife's like, what'd you
Bitch.
get? I was like, a 4. And she's like, it's out of 5, bro.
Bitch.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's top notch, dude. That's like 80% spice level, dude. That's
It's
like an
like
8.
it's like
That was
drooling with
basically an 8 out
macaroni.
of 10, dude. I eat it, dude.
We can try this if you guys want to, or we can go to Yakitori. I was kidding. I don't know. We could do
Dang,
something.
you guys love yakitori. I can't
I just like
stand
drinking
it.
beer over there.
I'm like, why the stick's so little with little meat on a little stick? Give me chicken. I've never heard of this place. I'll mention it to my wife. She's
Yeah, I'm pretty
been
sure
on a
she'll
curry thing
know
lately.
exactly what we're talking about.
Coco chibanya.
All right.
Chibanya.
That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. Catch our streams. Are you gonna be streaming Outriders, Boy?
Yeah, this weekend I'm sure me and Norman will be playing a
I'll
lot. So
cameo, I guess.
yes, I will be streaming Outriders this weekend.
All right. I'm gonna continue Yakuza. Maybe get back into Star Wars Fallen Order. And
Oh, I think I might do archery this weekend.
let's go
Oh,
to archery. You gonna stream it?
can I come? Can I
Yeah.
come?
I don't know, man. I don't even
Just
know if
kidding.
I'm going. My brother, he's big into archery right now, and he just posted like, "I found the spot, $2, shoot all day." And I'm like, "Damn, if I bring some burgers and
$2.
chips."
$2. We're all going, dude. That's it right there. That's the
Oh no,
boyo
no,
night out.
BYOG, bring your own gear, dude.
Oh, I
Like
Oh,
gotta
they
bring
just
my
have a
own
space.
bow.
They just have a space, you know.
Ah, dang.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't have a
yeah,
bow and
yeah, yeah,
arrow.
yeah, yeah.
I only have one in virtual reality, but not.
I'm looking into it, dude. Don't tell my wife. I'm looking into it to see like what's on the up and up.
Are you
What's
gonna
on
start
mid-tier.
falconing too?
Maybe. I actually got to talk to her friend. Her friend actually scratched her cornea when she was messing with her bow, like some freak accident. It almost took out her eye, but it just scratched the
And
like
she's
the
trying to put
tip,
the
dude.
arrow on, like facing, like this isn't working, bro.
No, I think she was trying to I either put it together or take it apart, and something weird happened, like a 1 in a million thing happened, and it just took her out, dude. And then like,
What are we looking at here? Oh, okay.
yeah,
All right. Well, you know what? It's time to wrap this up then. That's it. That's
bye
all we're doing.
everyone. We'll
Bye
see you next
bye.
Thursday at 7. Um, catch our individual streams. I'm at xBOBOYx. Anthony's at xBOBOYx.
I don't
Norman
stream.
is nowhere. So see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.